brush. And instead of me trying to explain how fabulous it is, I'm gonna let Kristofer show it to you in action. But Kristofer, you have so many incredible celebrity clients, Mariah Carey, Sheryl Crow, just to name a few. But this is a product you also use on yourself.
Oh yeah, I use the blonde, and I use it completely on the top of the front of my hair. This is all full disclosure. The back of my head, if I didn't have full disclosure on there, I would look like I had a skin yarmulke on because I'm really bald. It's basically a comb over back there. And this is something that I'm an extreme case.
Well, that is full disclosure.
Well, it is full disclosure. There you go.
For that.
I'm bald. But I make the most of what I have, and that's what all of us have to do. And we don't always have everything that we want, but with makeup, we can still get it. It doesn't matter if it's real or not, just so long as it shows.
So let's go through the shade chart. Help us pick what shade we should use.
Okay, well, salt and pepper is for anyone with salt and pepper hair or ashy light blonde hair. And then blonde is for anybody who has golden blonde hair up to light brown hair. Again, I'm wearing the blonde. And then brunette is for anyone with light brown hair to deep brown hair. And the black is really specifically for people with very darkest hair.
Awesome. Okay. So
and then,
what is,
oh, by the way, the blonde is really great for redheads. I use that on a lot of redheads as well.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I want to get right to it. Show me what this can do for us.
Okay, well, again, you'll see this theme in my line. Cream plus powder equals staying power, okay? And the cream is really like a primer, and it comes with a brush with two sides. The shorter side is for the cream. It's like a primer so that you can so that the powder sticks. So you don't have to go to town with sketching a ton of it in there, but it does make your hair sweat-proof, rain-proof, and all of that. Otherwise, you could just use the powder by itself, and that's totally fine. I'm using the salt and pepper on her. She's got a lot of ashy highlights in her hair, and the base color is this like ash tone, so the salt and pepper is really perfect. So now I'm gonna take the powder side, let me turn all the way around. Now, a lot of times my clients, they don't have thinning hair necessarily, but when they put their hair up, there's scalp showing. And so we hide it without having to take the hair down and redo it. So you can just sketch in whatever shows, even if you've got thick hair. You'll see that back here behind the ear, a lot of times the hairline could be weak, and so you could sketch that in. And it's all those little details that you cross those T's, you dot those I's, and then you get that superstar look of all these little details that a lot of people don't think of. But people like me, people who have traction alopecia, that's from wearing tight braids or extensions or weaves, people who are on medication, sometimes pregnancy can create thinning hair or baldness, thyroid problems. There's so many reasons why people lose their hair or have temporary thinning hair. But this reinforces your hairline, makes your hair look thicker. And it doesn't match your hair, it's actually a little bit darker than your hair, so it actually makes your hair look even thicker than what it would be.
You know, that is such a good point, Kristofer, and I want everyone to understand this. When you get this home, if you say, wait, this is a little darker than my hair, it really should be. You know, Kristofer did that for a reason.
It's supposed to look like the shadow of what your hair would be. If, so it's not supposed to match your hair exactly, it's supposed to be darker so that it looks thicker and fortified. Now, everyone always says that your eyebrows are the frame to your face, but it's actually your hairline that's the frame of your face. And if your hairline is creeping, you're not the best example for this product, actually, because she's got a pretty low hairline. She's a gorgeous girl, let's face it. But
actually, Kristofer, you know what? I have an area you can fill in. You want to fill it in on me?
Okay.
Because
you're
look,
wearing
here,
a brunette, huh?
Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm talking to you and I'm thinking, I don't know if you can see. I'm looking at it. Wait, we're over here. I'm thinking like right here, right?
Yeah, I see it, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes people
Hook me up.
Sometimes when we're a kid, we have a little accident, we get a little scar, and it's going to always be showing. So right here, I'm just tapping it in right here.
And I just went darker, so I went darker with my color. Chaz colored it for me.
It looks gorgeous.
Well, thank you. So I'm a lot darker than I was earlier in this week, and I think now that my hair's darker, I'm noticing that more.
Because that's the thing. Your scalp is actually pale.
Oh, so much better.
Your scalp is pale, and it will always show, especially on brunettes and darker hair.
So you can show
the
it like
contrast
how I do
shows.
it here.
Like actually in Hollywood, maybe you would be going out, and your hair would be pulled up like this. But we could just sketch it in, and you wouldn't have to see the scalp. So this is just one of those things. If you're a bride and you're wearing
like
an updo,
ponytails,
you can
take
make your
a look.
hair.
Oh wait,
Yes.
do the other now. Okay, obviously. Oh wait, we do have some. I always have a little more to be covered up.
All
Okay, how about
right.
right here? Can you see?
Well, yes, those are the baby hairs. This is a lot of times this could even be exacerbated by tight ponytails. And again, it's just easy. It's just 1, 2, 3. And I do my hair like every 3 days, to be quite honest. It lasts. Like I sleep in it and I just shower
really?
without wetting my hair.
So until you shampoo your hair, you can keep this in.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get on your sheets or anything.
No. And you could
fantastic.
also, it's hard to tell because of all
look
the
at that.
Saint Tropez that I wear sleeping. It looks like a murder scene. But
Wow. Okay.
you see how it
thank
reinforces?
you so much. Look at the difference. Look right here. I had this big kind of, because my hair is darker now, I really do think it's more noticeable. Thank you.
no, you're welcome. But it reinforces that and it does make you look healthier, it makes you look younger, and
I just needed it more than you did. You're perfect.
no one needs it more than me.
So, Christopher, I do love this because I think this is a product that is for everybody, every age, and both men and women. All you have to do is pick your shade. Can you walk us through the shades again?
Yes. So salt and pepper is for anyone with salt and pepper hair or pale blondes, as you can see here. We're using it on a light ashy blonde. And then blonde is for anyone with golden blonde hair all the way up to light brown. And then brunette is for all shades of light brunette to dark brunette. And then black is for the blackest of hairs. And again, I could get stuck in the rain. The cream and the powder really makes it sweat proof. So if you're an active person, if you're outdoorsy, if you go to exercise class, or if you just want freedom to not have to run from a drizzling rain, or you want to maybe go swimming and you want to like relax and not expose any kind of like parts of your hair that you don't want people to see, even if it's a temporary problem, it'll stay. And my celebrities, in Hollywood, there's a lot of men use this product, but the men are more sensitive about talking about it than the women. The women, they're used to doing tricks and things and covering up problems and all that, but men are very sensitive about this. So it's one of those things that it instills confidence. You don't have to think about it, you don't have to worry about it. It's taken care of, it's sweat proof, and get on with your life.
Yeah. Kristofer, thank you so much. You give us not only such incredible products, but such great ideas, and just really having you here is like a master class in beauty.
Well, thank you. I love sharing anything I know with you guys. I really love it.
Thank you so much. You're the best. And I have to say, I do like my hairline a lot better now. So here it is, 2 easy payments of $19.09. This is for everybody, no matter what age you are, man, woman. This is an easy fix, and it's all about, as Kristofer's teaching us, it's those little details that really pull your look together. Okay, now it is time for some argan milk action. So we're going to switch gears to Josie Marin and take a look at the argan difference. Hey, Adrian. Hi. Okay, I'm so excited about this because we are going to give you argan milk at an incredible value. So what I'm holding is Josie Marin's most powerful anti-ager. This is pure argan oil and water creating milk, and wait to see the results. This